I read The Fifth Man by Manning Coles. This is a quote from the book. There followed a long journey on foot in lorries and by rail, during which he wondered whether there would be any other officers of Brampton's regiment in the prison camp to which he was being sent, and what would happen when they realized he was an impostor. So basically, this novel is set in the 1940s during World War II, and you're first introduced to a character named Hambledon, who is the head investigator of the British intelligence. He's interviewing prisoners of war who escaped a German prison. Hambledon is tasked with finding out whether or not these prisoners of war are spies seeking information from the British, or if they really did flee from Germany and seeking help. These prisoners are taken to a British prison where the interrogation continues, but 4 of the prisoners are killed by Germans, leaving just Anthony Coleman. The rest of the book is told from his point of view and how he managed to escape German-occupied Europe and escape to his homeland in Britain. The book tells of the many stories that Coleman had during his journey. One story was when he was given an alias by the Germans to retrieve information from the British. He uses this alias to get out of many tough situations. He has perfected the German language and mannerisms, so he uses that to his advantage. In one of his tough situations, he must act as if he is the head undercover spy of the Gestapo in order to get out of the open and into a hotel to be able to hide away for the night. He's able to also get a chauffeur who takes him to the border of Germany, but he's only met with more problems later. We learn about all the people he meets during his journey and the people he ends up having to kill as a result of his mission. Basically, Anthony Coleman is a double spy for the British intelligence, and tells a story on how he navigated through the German-occupied territory to finally end up in his homeland. I would say Coleman is most similar to James Bond because he's able to methodically slip out of deadly situations. The book wasn't a very difficult read. The beginning was a little complicated, but it gets sorted out later in the novel. One interesting thing about the writing technique was the British slang they used. People that would find this book interesting are those who like super fast-paced books that provoke thought. I believe that this is also a series that I will probably